Go.
Now let's future explore how you have handled some situations you experienced in your life. Tell us about how the most difficult individual you've had to work with, how you managed to work with them.
Yes, when I worked at Kmart for 3 years, there was an individual named Andrew that worked there. He was 25 years old and had worked there for 5 years. At first, I didn't know he had a mental disability, but once I found that out, I felt really bad for him. He was more of an annoying individual. He wasn't able to perform tasks as efficiently as other workers, and he was not dependable, and he was hard to work with because you could not rely on him. At first, I was really frustrated with him, just as everyone else was, but I decided to step in his shoes and see it from his point of view, and I realized that he can't help his inefficiency and not being able to perform as well as others. So instead of mocking him as everyone else did, I decided to help him out. And before every shift, I helped him make a to-do list so he can keep on task, and I also throughout the shift helped him focus on what he had to get done. And after that, I also encouraged other coworkers to do the same and just try to see things from his perspective. And once they did, they actually really liked him, and he was a really funny guy, and he also was able to perform tasks very well and stay on task. And my managers were really grateful that I helped him not only perform tasks better, but also promote peace in the workplace.
Give 2 examples of things you've done in your previous job that demonstrate your willingness to work hard.
Again, through my work experience at Kmart, I worked on the registers from 11 to 5 on a Saturday afternoon, and Saturdays are typically very busy there. And after my 6-hour shift was done, I was exhausted, and my boss came up to me and asked if I was able to stay a few extra hours because one of our sales associates on the floor had called off. At this point, I was really tired, but I really wanted to help out, so I offered to come back and work from 6 to 10. I offered to work 6 to 10 after getting an hour break. And she was really grateful that I offered to work more hours than she wanted to, and we were actually able to finish everything that had to be done on the floor, so my manager that opened the next morning was really pleased.
That's great. Tell me about a time when you exceeded a customer's expectations.
During my recent work experience at Kohl's, I had to deal with a woman who was not having a great shopping experience. She wanted a coat in a certain size, and she couldn't find it on the floor, and some sales associate had sent her to the back in customer service. And at this point, one of our customer service coworkers had called me and asked me to help her, and I came back, and she was very snobby and rude to me at first, but I decided to be kind back to her, and after not finding the size she wanted in the back, I called 2 other stores and could not find them there either. And she realized that I was willing to help her and I was being really polite, so she lightened up a little. And I also introduced her to our in-store kiosk, which is similar to online shopping but with free shipping. And after showing her how to use it, we were able to find her coat, and she didn't know how to order it, so I walked her through the whole process, and she was able to find her coat and order in her size. So she was really happy, and my managers really were happy that I turned on her shopping experience.
That's great. Why should I hire you?
Well, I meet all the qualifications for this job. All my skills and abilities meet the qualifications. My interpersonal skills would benefit in giving customers a great shopping experience, just as Kohl's stands for. Also, my leadership and teamwork abilities are expressed in both intramural sports and my participation in volunteer work will help in being a team player and helping the company reach its goals. Through my education at Xavier University, I've learned a lot. I've learned many laws and functions of human resources in my human resources class, as well as different skills in my management class and time management, networking, and communication skills through the business profession program. And with all that I've learned, I know that I will be a positive asset to the company and will help Kohl's reach all its goals.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, I was just curious, what kind of challenges do you face on a day-to-day basis?
Thank you.